Hi everyone, my name's Natasha Sosalem and I'm the founder of Empowering Women with Tech. We've been going proudly from Leeds for about 4 years, um, and I kind of founded it for three reasons. First reason was that you can't be what you can't see, and I wanted to create this amazing sort of series of events and conferences to bring badass role models here to the city. Not just digital and tech, but to have science role models in there too. But to create Leeds as the stage for all of these inspirational speakers, and so that people coming to the events could name some awesome role models that weren't just men, which was always kind of the case. Number two was to be proudly based in the north of England. When we set it up about 4 years ago, there was no other real sort of women in tech network really in the city. And a lot of the big women in tech conferences and sort of networks were predominantly Southern London based, and they do absolutely awesome things. But for a lot of people up here in the north, it wasn't easy to go to these events, and they were also quite expensive, especially some of the conferences. So what I wanted to do is effectively bring these role models here to the north, keep ticket prices either free or incredibly discounted to make sure that as inclusive as it could be. And the third thing for me was around making sure that nobody was left behind. So with Empowering Women with Tech, pre-COVID, we would offer bursaries for people who were unable to attend due to childcare or caring responsibilities. We would create a pre-meet. So if people were nervous about going to an event by themselves, or if this was the first time they were going to these things, that they could go to a pre-meet and meet some wingmen, wing women, wing they, who they could befriend and have a friendly face at the event so that they weren't as nervous. And so I think those were kind of the key things for me. Like I say, we've been going for 4 years. We've had over 15 events, including 2 annual conferences. We've had everybody from Lauren Laverne to Dr. Sue Black to Linda Lucas, all the way through to Kathy Pearl from Google, Milena Nikolic from Google, you name it. And we've had the cream of the crop of incredible role models coming to the city to speak. We have over 160 people in our tech leadership mentoring scheme. So that's for people, either wanting to get into tech or wanting to climb the ladder at all stages of their career path. They can reach out and ask for a mentor, or offer to be a mentor, to support people kind of with their career trajectories up in the city. So we're incredibly proud to be in Leeds, proud to be part of the tech community. And if you're interested in what we're up to, go to Empower with Tech on our Twitter page. We're on YouTube with previous talks. We're on Facebook and LinkedIn, and hopefully see you at an event or get in touch to be part of our mentoring scheme. Wishing WiLD a lovely rest of your conference, and speak to you all soon. Bye.
Hello there, I'm Claire Ackers, Chair of In Leeds, and I'm coming to you from the Shed Quarters to tell you all about us. So we are a force for change. We were started by Sheryl Sandberg, Facebook's COO, when she wrote a book called Lean In. We have 43,000 circles all over the globe. We meet regularly to learn and grow together, and we are changing lives. In Leeds is one of the largest lean-in movements in the UK. We have a membership of almost 800 people and growing. We welcome everyone, irrespective of gender, who is passionate about improving the quality of life and opportunities for women and girls and achieving gender equality for all. We run events across Leeds to discuss all of our experiences and ways we can navigate life and work to achieve our goals. Meetings are fun, inclusive and informal, and suitable for anyone at any age or stage of life. So we were established in 2015 by Zandra Moore. Many of you may know her as CEO of Pan Intelligence and very active in the tech community in Leeds. We have 50 free events. We've held 50 free events and counting, hosted by and for the Leeds community. We have evening events, we have breakfast club, and we had our first conference last year, which was called Unspoken. We also have our infamous mentoring programme, which to date has matched over 230 mentees and mentors, which is phenomenal. And we are all run by volunteers, 15 or so fierce females, and we have some opportunities for you to get involved, on which there will be more later.
Hi, I'm Jo Penkert, co-chair of In Leeds. I want to tell you a bit about what we've been up to in 2020 and what we plan to do for the rest of the year and early into next year. So firstly, I should give you a little bit of insight into who we are. We are the organisation you should be joining if you feel that your voice isn't heard, you don't feel empowered, or you don't feel that you fit. We want to make people feel welcome and engaged, and we want to make this a network for our members. As such, in January this year, we held a session with about 80 of our members and asked them for feedback on how we're doing, on where we should be going, and what the gaps are. As a result, we created an agenda for 2020, and we've managed to see some of that through under extreme adversity due to the pandemic. Some of the sessions we've held are below on mindfulness, diversity and inclusion, on leadership and how to get there and the barriers. And that's not all. We also launched phase 1 of our mentoring programme for this year, which had 104 participants. We were absolutely astounded by the response and just shows how much services such as these are needed in the local community. But that's not all we want to do. We realise there's more we need to do to adapt, grow and expand. We need to get into wider communities, and we need to close the gap where there's people not getting access to our support, which could well need it.
So, if we are speaking your language, we would love you to get involved. Join the Leeds Lean In Circle. The easiest way is to Google leanin.org and search for Leeds with the network one. You can also connect with us on social media. Just search for Lean In Leeds. We're LinkedIn, Insta, Facebook, Twitter, and we've just got a YouTube channel as well. And then once you join, you will be the first to hear about future events. On the 29th of September, we're doing a virtual communication with impact event for the Leeds Digital Festival. You'll also hear about opportunities to get involved. We have some vacancies on the steering committee, so if your ears are pricking up, then please drop us a line and we'll let you know how you can get involved in that. And also for any news for the upcoming mentor scheme, any resources we have, and also to hear about our YouTube channel. Thanks so much, and hope to see you very, very soon.
Hi everyone, my name is Rose.
My name's Alice.
My name's Maddie.
My name's Jo Pope.
And my name is Nicola, and we are She Does Digital. I want to say a huge thank you to WiLD and to Leeds Digital Festival for firstly putting the event on. It's really nice to be here today, if only virtually, to give you a bit of an intro into She Does Digital and what we do. So we are a network of digital professionals who are working to encourage more women into the industry in Leeds. So we started She Does Digital at the Leeds Digital Festival back in 2016 when we hosted our first event. It sold out instantly, and we were spurred on and inspired by the conversation that we had at the event, and because of that we decided to keep the group going. 5 years on, whilst awareness of the issue is high and still very much on the agenda of many businesses and agencies, there's still some really depressing stats out there. According to the latest stats from Tech Nation, only 19% of people in the industry are female. Our goal and everything we do works towards changing that stat. And our work is really based around 3 core objectives.
We work with schools, colleges and universities to educate and inspire students to consider a career in digital. Some of the things we've done to date include going to talk to students in schools and unis, conferences, careers fairs, student events, panels, CV workshops, portfolio feedback sessions and mentorship schemes. We are happy to collaborate and work with different organisations to make this happen. For example, working with Women in Leadership Society, the HEAD Partnership and Leeds City College. We also work with other organisations to help inspire career changes into the digital industry.
2. We need to raise the profile of role models from every walk of life and at every career level. Everyone is a role model and has the ability to inspire the next generation and career changes. We put on events throughout the year to find role models in the industry and encourage them to take part and share their story.
Our third objective is to build a network of passionate professionals to help us with our cause. We rely on volunteers for everything that we do, so we have a network of people, but we need more. Every time we have an opportunity, we'll reach out to our network, so whether you want to speak to children, help out at events, or help out with campaigns, everything we do is thanks to people like you. Thank you.
If you do want to get involved, we'd love to hear from you. We're always on the lookout for volunteers. If you go to our website, which is sheelersdigital.co.uk, you can sign up and there's a volunteer form on there, or if you just want to stay informed and we'll make you aware of what opportunities we've got, you can sign up to our newsletter, that is also on our website. Or if you just want to come and have a chat, because obviously we can't do it face to face, then do drop us a line. You can contact us on sheelersdigital@gmail.com. We'd love to hear from you, and yeah, hopefully we will be seeing you once we regroup, and hopefully we will relaunch at some point in the next few months. Thank you very much for your time, and we hope you enjoy the rest of the event. Stay safe and take care. Thank you. Bye.